guys. Welcome to California Lavender Honey Farm. If you have been following us for a while, we are very happy that you came back to check out our new video. If you are new here, please look around and I hope you'll consider subscribing because we are going to provide you a lot of useful information. Now, if you've been wondering what is happening with my face over here, this is a perk of being a beekeeper. This is a result of a bee sting last week. Unfortunately, this edema is very slow to disappear. So this is what it is, but I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. And so today I wanted to let you know that recently I created a new playlist, which I called Educated Consumer Rules. And the whole goal of that playlist is to provide you information to help you make better consumer choices. Unfortunately, products that are being in stores and sometimes even at the farmers markets are not that good. There's a lot of mislabeling, there's a lot of false advertising, confusing statements and things like that. And I have been a consumer like you just about 3 years ago. And only when I started my farm, when I started to be part of the industry, the producer, the maker of products, I realized what's actually happening because I'm looking at the products now with an expert eye, and I want to share this information with you. I already posted on our channel information about Burt's Bees product. I also just recently posted information about honey labeling, and I'll post the link to the playlist in the description of this video. But today I wanted to talk with you about lavender tea. You may have heard that lavender is very beneficial for us because it has lots of calming, de-stressing properties. It helps us to fall asleep. Also, lavender tea is known to help with digestive issues. And so lavender tea is widely recommended on the internet for drinking to help alleviate all these issues. Now, can you really get a good lavender tea in stores? I went around stores checking for the product, looking at boxes, and actually I opened the tea bags that you buy to show you what's actually inside. And I'm going to show it to you today in this video to make sure you are buying a good product that actually has all those famous lavender benefits. The first thing I realized that it is close to impossible to get pure lavender tea in stores. It is always a combination of lavender and something. And the reason for that is that pure lavender is really expensive, so producers stuff your tea bags with all sorts of things instead of lavender to make sure it is a cheap product. So as I said, I looked at many tea boxes and they pretty much read the same. So I only took 2 from the store to show you as an example of what actually you are buying. Well, let's look at this first tea, lavender chamomile. Lavender chamomile is a very common combination of teas that you buy in the store because chamomile also has calming properties. Now, if you read the contents, there's already a big surprise. So there's chamomile, rose hips, lavender, licorice root, and then natural lavender and honey flavors. Why would you add a natural lavender flavor to a tea that is supposed to contain lavender? You see, I know as a lavender producer that lavender has a very strong taste. Even if you have just a little bit of lavender, you don't need to add any flavor. So if a flavor is added here, it tells me there is no lavender inside whatsoever. And it's not the flavor that has all these benefits that I told about early in the video. It is actually the plant. So you need the plant in your tea to get better sleep, better digestion, and things like that. So let's open the bag and see what's inside. So I'll do it just with you right here. We'll open the bag. And I'm not cutting the video. It's a continuous stream, so I'm not substituting of what's inside with my own stuff. Okay, let's check it out. Look at this. you can recognize this sort of yellowish flavor, or sorry, yellowish color as chamomile. If you look at this, it looks like powder. There is no lavender in this. It doesn't even smell like lavender. It does have a strong chamomile scent, so I do believe there is chamomile inside here. And there's some red dots, which I would say is that rose hip, but no lavender at all. Okay? Let's look at this other tea. This tea is a combination of black teas and lavender and bergamot oil. Let's find the ingredients list. Okay, here it is. Blend of black teas, lavender, bergamot oil, and vanilla extract. Well, it's good that at least they didn't add any flavoring to it. But let's really check what's inside. Again, it's a continuous stream. I'm not cutting the video. I'm not substituting what's inside here for my stuff to make a trick with you. So here's the tea bag. Let's cut the tea bag and pour it on the side here as well. And let's look at it. So the black stuff is obviously black tea. And there are little bits and pieces of something dry, which looks like grass. So at best, these are lavender leaves, a little bit of them. But these are not lavender flowers that need to be in the tea to give you all these beneficial qualities of lavender. There is no a single lavender bud in this tea. And it doesn't smell like lavender either. It smells very strong, like perfume, and which is really, I think, the smell of the bergamot oil that they added. But that's about it. It's some sort of powder. I don't see any lavender in any of these teas. Now, allow me to show you what you get inside when you buy California Lavender Honey Farm lavender tea. So this is our box. It is very pretty. It's good for a gift or for yourself. You know, treat yourself with something special. Let me show you what you get inside. Let's open the box. It's tightly closed. What's inside is a biodegradable tea bag that has not been bleached. And you can actually easily open it without cutting, see what's inside. And you can add teas here. Black tea goes well with lavender, mint, chamomile. But let me show you what you get originally inside. It's a teaspoon of real lavender and nothing else. No lavender flavor added. These valuable buds is what give you all these benefits for your well-being, for your digestive health, for your emotional health, for your sleep. This is it. This is what you get. And you can put it back in your bag. Just drink it straight, add anything you want. And this is true, clean, natural, produced without any chemicals and pesticides. Good for your health. Enjoy a great cup of tea. Be healthy. And stay tuned for more educational videos.